Hey everybody, welcome to Glenview Ice Arena where we have Honey Baked versus Glenview. First of two games today. And we're underway. We've got Cyril, Kennedy, and Douglas to start. With Nahovig and Carcone. That's an offside. Puck back to Nahovig. Nahovig sends it over to Carcone, intercepted by the Glenview forward. And Solers will handle that one easily. Up the wall to Kennedy. Pushed out. Defenseman's going to be a shot here. Rebound given up. And Abby's up to the task there. Late whistle. And we'll get a line change. We've got Ella Porter with Kalis. And looks like Dekatowski with Sylvia and Seda. Porter with the puck now. She'll skate it, try to send it out. Puck deflected off the Glenview player. Sent back in by Glenview. Seda will play it around to Porter. Porter will reverse. Back to Seda. Well, somebody's got to get it. Sent back. Sylvia sent it up. Porter chips it up to herself. Porter will get a shot. Gloved by the Glenview. Good shot. Good rush by the Honey Bake. Face off deep in the zone. It'll be Cyril, Douglas, Kennedy with Emma, Billy, and Carcone. Face off take. Glenview player will take it around. Yeah, take it around the net. Look for options. And intercepted by Kennedy. Kennedy will send it up the wall. The Glenview defender, it'll go back into the Honey Bake zone. Glenview pushes the puck in deep. Emma will send it up the wall to Kennedy. Kennedy will try to send it out. Douglas with some pressure. And Glenview will send it out. You'll have to trust me on that one. It's not the... Oh, sent into the Glenview bench. It was tough to find a spot where we could see the whole ice and... And we've got Porter, Kalis, and Dekatowski with... Looks like Nahovig and Eliseda. Puck sent up to Dekatowski. Dekatowski will fire it in. Kalis giving chase. Porter with support. Porter tries to send it deep back to the point. Puck sent up, chipped out. Kalis, good back check to avoid a odd man rush for the Glenview Stars. Puck sent up. Porter will chip it out, but straight to the Glenview defender. Kalis with the puck taken away by the Glenview player. Sent back in deep. Dekatowski will try to send it up the wall. Glenview player fans. Kennedy will send it up to Porter. Porter will try to chip and get a change. New line comes out for Honey Baked. Douglas brings it into the zone. Douglas with a nice move. Douglas with a shot. Rebound and a goal. That's Anna Cyril follows up the Douglas rebound. Some good pressure by Honey Bake results in a goal. Glenview will throw it into the zone. Glenview, yeah. Glenview with some pressure now. Cyril will send it up the wall. Glenview will throw it back in off Emma Billy's stick. Emma Billy will send it around, intercepted by the Glenview player. And Kennedy with a nice defensive play and up the wall and out. Noel Douglas giving chase. Gotta watch it, too many men there. Carcone will handle the puck behind the net, up to Kalis. Kalis to Kennedy. Kennedy will try to send it out. Nice stick lift and defensive play by Celine Kalis. And there goes Douglas. Douglas is out the zone again. She's out moving. Celine Kalis will pick it up. Glenview will gain the zone. And quick whistle by the ref. Face-off will be deep in the zone. 9:32 left in the first period. Glenview centering pass. Dangerous play there. Then Glenview defender tried to go skate the stick and fumble the puck. And that's another shot. Wide open shot here. We got a good block by Cyril. Somebody's got to... Puck sent out the wall. Not out. Another shot. Puck will be sent out by Ellie Nahovig. And that'll be an ice. Face-off will be deep in the Honey Bake zone. 8:37 left in the first period. Kalis will send it back. Sylvia will send it around to Kennedy. Kennedy tries to chip it up the wall. Picked up by Kalis. Kalis with some speed entering the zone. Tied up by the Glenview defender. Honey Bake still battling. Puck sent around. Douglas first to it. Douglas looking for options here. Douglas will send it back in deep for Kalis. Kalis looking for options. Tries to go back to Douglas. Kalis picks it up. Kalis should have an opportunity there. Just wide of the net. Over to Eliseda. Eliseda will send it back in deep. Douglas up to Sylvia Duncan. Sylvia Duncan will fire the puck into the corner. Noel looking for options. Try to send it back in deep. Glenview will send it up to the point. Duncan over to Seda. Seda back to Kennedy. And puck not out yet. And now it's out. Cyril back to Duncan. Puck goes back to Seda. Seda tries to send it back. Good defensive play by Douglas. Douglas will try to push it in deep. And not a... Cyril reverses over to Seda. Dangerous. Couple of Glenview players. And puck sent out above the net. Puck deep in the Honey Bake zone. Back to Carcone. Puck picked up by Glenview. Glenview. Puck sent out. Porter giving pressure. Porter trying to win the race. Puck will be sent back in. D-to-D pass for Glenview. Kalis tries to send it back in. Glenview looks like they're going to get a 2-on-1 here. Puck blocked by Porter. Tried to send it out. Oh, bad bounce. Bad bounce in front of the net, but Abby handled it. .606 left here in the first period. Glenview trails Honey Bake by 1. And puck sent out. Douglas leaves the zone. Douglas in quick with the goal. Douglas with a head of steam buries it. Douglas goal will make it 2-0 with 5:54 left here in the first period. Seda try to send it to Cyril, back to Seda. Seda will try to push it out to Douglas. Cyril will retrieve the puck, try to set it up the wall. Seda trying to get it out. Puck's out. Kennedy picks it up. Kennedy with some speed. Kennedy shoots it wide. And Glenview will exit the zone. Sylvia, D-to-D pass to Carcone. Carcone looking for options. We'll send it over. Porter will pick it up. Tries to send it across, deflected by the Glenview player. Kalis will send it. D-to-D. Sylvia, Sylvia will send it in. Chipped out by Glenview. Puck sent in by Glenview. Sent in deep. Sylvia will retrieve the puck. Some space. Tries to send it to the wing. Turnover. Puck out in front. Needs to come out. Glenview with some space. Puck sent out in front. Good save by Solers. And Honey Bake will just send it out of the zone. That looks like it's going to be an ice. Face off deep in the honey baked zone with 4:14 left here in the first period. Billy will send it up to Douglas. Douglas exits the zone. Kennedy is giving chase. Puck sent over. Pressured by Honey Baked. Puck picked up by Cyril. She'll gain some speed. Try to send it in. Not in. So Nahovig will pick the... Douglas with the puck, trying to make a move. She's got Kennedy in front. Tries to slide it over. Puck intercepted by Glenview, and Glenview will leave the zone. Puck chipped. Good defensive play by Cyril on the back check. Solers, and that's a goal. Too many rebounds given up in front of the net. It's going to get you every time. Goal for Glenview. Pulls them within one to Honey Baked. It's 3:23 left in the first period. We'll have Kalis, Porter, and Dekatowski with Seda and Duncan. Porter will pick the puck in, try to gain the zone. Sent back out by Glenview. Seda will send it back in. Glenview player with some nifty moves to get it out of the zone. She got some speed. And good save by Solers. It's too easy. Way too easy. Can't let her walk in like that. Puck intercepted by Seda. Seda will send it up the wall to Porter. Porter sent back out. Glenview pressuring again. Back to the point. Good interception by Porter. Porter with some speed trying to... Nice play by Sylvia Duncan. Cyril will gain the zone. Where's the trailer? Noel Douglas gives chase. Noel Douglas with some good pressure here in the O-zone. So tries to send it over to Kennedy. Slides through. Goaltender handles it easy. Back to Duncan. Duncan throws it at the net. Puck sent around. Carcone will try to hold it. Nope. Out by Glenview. Puck sent in. Glenview defender, D to D. Pass up to the forward, a little too far. It's going to be on Abby. And Abby will freeze the puck. 1:42 left in the first. Honey Baked up by 1. Kalis kicked out of the face-off zone. Face-off will be taken by Douglas, handled by Nahovig. Nahovig will send it up the wall to Kennedy. Kennedy breaks out, sends the puck to Kalis. Puck sent in. Glenview will leave the zone. Billy will try to send it up. Puck handled by Glenview. Out in front of the net. There's a wide open player in front. And Glenview missed her. Good thing. Got a pressure here. Glenview again will get an easy shot on net. Dekatowski will try to send it up the wall. Seda will send it out to Dekatowski. Dekatowski chips it up. Porter will just send it at the Glenview bench. Heads up. .9 seconds left here in the first period. We've got Porter, Cyril, and Dekatowski with Seda and Duncan. Face off, handled by Seda. Seda will try to send it out. Sylvia Duncan will just fire it down the ice. Looks like they're going to wave off the icing. Got a pressure. Porter on the puck. Good pressure there by Porter. Hard on the forecheck. Puck sent out. Deal hold. Puck sent around. Good pressure again by Porter. Glenview will just chip it out of the zone, which could result in a one-on-one here. She just throws it down, and that's the end of the first period. Good period of hockey here at Glenview Ice Arena as Honey Bake's up 2-1. And we are back for the second period puck drop here at Glenview Ice Arena. Face off back to Seda. Sendel will try to send it up the wall to Douglas. Kalis will give chase. Douglas will send it in deep. Kennedy give chase. Puck sent around by Glenview. Puck out by Glenview. Looks like they'll have a 2-on-1. Seda. Oh, good back check by Kalis to break that up. And that looks like a trip. Yes, it is. Glenview will head to the box. Great play by Celine Kalis. Came back and broke up the breakaway and drew a penalty all in one. I think the face-off needs to be in the... Okay, here we go. They got it. He's trying. Look at him. He's dancing. I like it. There we go. We got it figured out. Face-off deep in the Glenview zone. They've got the man advantage. And puck sent out by Glenview. Icing waved off, not going to make it. Sylvia back to pick it up, throws it off the wall. Seda should pick it up here. Looks for options, just sends it back to the Glenview defense. Puck sent in deep again. Seda back behind the Honey Baked net to pick it up. Cyril with some speed now, should gain the zone. Cyril throws it out in front. Douglas with a great opportunity. And Honey Baked will try to set it up. Seda will throw it on net. No traffic in front of the net there. Minute 17 seconds left on the power play. Porter will take the draw with Kalis and Dekatowski. Porter wins the draw back to Kalis. Kalis back to Billy. Billy will go back to Kalis. Kalis will come in with a good shot in front, hit the Glenview defender. And Glenview's going to try to send it out, and they do. No ice, icing waved off. Carcone back to pick the puck up. Stolen by Glenview. Kalis head up looking for options as tries to send it over, and that puck's picked up by Glenview. Sent back in. Billy around. Billy up to Porter. Porter will try to chip it to the center. Nobody home there. Porter with some speed, throws it in the zone. Gives chase. Got to get on the puck here. Looks like Porter will win it down there. Porter sends it back to the Carcone. Carcone with a shot in front of some traffic. Good opportunity. Looks like it caught the Glenview player in a bad spot. Glenview will throw it in. Uh-oh. Looks like she tried to draw a penalty there. Ref wasn't having it. Puck sent around. Picked up by Kennedy. You're going to have to trust me. Kennedy throws it up. Kennedy will send it back in. Power play's expired. Noel Douglas on the forecheck. Glenview will send it up. Puck's almost intercepted by Seda. Out to Cyril. Cyril sends it back. All the way back. Glenview hard pressuring the puck hard. Got a little scrum behind the net. The ref's urging them to move the puck. Puck gets moved. Out to the point. Kennedy giving chase. Good play by Kennedy. Puck sent back in deep. Seda tries to reverse, hits the Glenview player. Puck intercepted in front of the net. Cyril will just send it back to the Glenview player. Glenview back to the point with a shot. Abby will send it wide. Puck pushed behind the net. Nohovig will try to skate it. Nope, she'll send it. Noel Douglas sends it up the wall and out. Some good pressure here by Glenview. Puck sent in on Abby, and Abby's going to just get a whistle here. Get a change. Honey Baked with short bench today. Lots of girls missing. Face off deep in the Honey Baked zone. It'll be Celine Kalis with, looks like, Dekatowski. Porter with some speed. Will send it out. She'll send it in deep and give chase. Trying to be the first one on. Puck sent around. Puck sent out. Sylvia, keep it. That's going to be offside. Porter will take the draw with Kalis, Dekatowski, Billy, and Duncan. Kalis with some good pressure. Dekatowski should get a shot there. Off the goalie's mask. Kalis with the rebound and secured by the Glenview goalie. Good pressure, good action by Honey Baked. And Kennedy wins the draw, comes out with a shot. Puck sent out. Glenview tries to break out. Good. Uh-oh. And Sylvia Duncan back on it. Sylvia looks, takes a head check, sends it around to Emma Billy. Puck gets through Emma into Cyril. Cyril sends it out in front. Dangerous play. But Kennedy gets the puck out. Retrieved back by Glenview. Glenview will send it up. Nice passing. Gain the zone. Good defensive play. Uh-oh. And Glenview sends it wide. Good opportunity there for Glenview. Sends it around. Sends it deep. Need pressure here. Out in front. Emma Billy gets a stick on it. Honey Bake's got to win these battles. Let's go. Puck will just be sent out to Douglas. Douglas looks like she's at the end of a shift here. Sent up to Glenview. Glenview will just send it in deep. Sylvia will send it up to Cyril. Puck deflected out. Glenview sends it over. Glenview with a shot. Got a stick on it. Bake did. Cyril tries to send it out. This line's been out here for a long time. Scrambling in the D zone. Puck sent out. Shot sent wide. Douglas will send it down. Not a bad ice as this team needed a change. Face off deep in the Honey Bake zone. It'll be Kennedy, Porter, and looks like Dekatowski. Dekatowski will try to send it out. Puck comes out. Dekatowski, Honey Baked on the forecheck. Be Kennedy, sent around the wall. See if Porter can intercept there. Porter does pick it up. Porter with some space, sends it over to Kennedy. And Kennedy not able to get a shot off there. Good defensive play by the Glenview. Carcone, send it up the wall. Nobody home there. Dekatowski gets there. Tries to push it out. Kennedy will just throw it up the wall. And it looks like it's going to be an ice. Yep. Face-off will be deep in the Honey Bake zone. 7:58 left in the second period. Kalis wins the draw. Back to Carcone. Carcone skates around the net. Sends it out in front. Intercepted by Glenview. Dangerous pass and puck sent wide. Puck sent deep. Good play by Nahovig. No penalty there. Looks like sounds like the Glenview coach wanted a penalty. Noel. Glenview comes in. Good play by Nahovig. We gotta help here. Celine holds the puck on the wall. Carcone will send it around. Douglas has got to get to it. Douglas will get to it, try to chip it out, and it'll come out. Oh, nope, not out. Now it's out. Cyril will give chase. If Cyril picks up the speed, she might have an opportunity here. Puts on the brakes, looks around. Sends it to Noel. Noel has Eliseda at the point. She should be shot on the net. No traffic. Got to get the rebound. Good tie up by the Glenview defender to avoid the Honey Baked rebound. Glenview racing out of the zone. Puck sent in deep. Picked up by the Glenview player. Seda. Nice defensive battle. Sent out. Dekatowski with the puck now. Dekatowski has Porter if she sees her. Porter try to gain the zone. Tied up by Glenview. Got to play through that contact. Sylvia will send it wide. Dekatowski should gain the zone. Tries to get a shot. Porter will push it to the side and send it in deep. Somebody's got to get it. Good defensive play by Sylvia. Porter battling. Puck sent out. Sylvia Duncan hard on the puck. Good pinch by Sylvia. Uh-oh. Puck comes out. Glenview with some speed. Gonna get a shot here. Oh! Glenview goal. Looks like it hit a honey-baked stick on the way to the net, so I don't think Gabby had much of a chance on that one. And that'll draw Glenview even. 2-2. 5:47 left in the second period. Kalis wins the draw back to Carcone. Carcone will send it in. Glenview will send it around the wall. Uh-oh, looks like a 2-on-1 here with Emma Billy. Or that's Carcone. Good save by Abby. Oh, almost off Carcone into the net. Lucky break there for Honey Baked. Glenview tries to break it easy. We got to pressure the puck. It's too easy down here. Let's go. Glenview again. Glenview buzzing right now. Sends it up to the point. It's going to be a shot. Abby. Good save by Abby. Saw it all the way. Secured it. .505 left here in the second period. We've got Cyril with Porter and looks like Dekatowski. Nohovig will send it, and Nohovig and Seda. Seda up to Seda. Seda will look for Kara. Kara doesn't see it. Puck sent across. Sent back in deep. Somebody's got to support. Somebody's can't just have one. Got to get numbers on the puck. Glenview with some good pressure here, deep in the Honey Bake zone right now. Honey Bake seems to be given a little bit too much space here. We got to get this puck out of the zone. Off Cyril's pad. Cyril will just send it out of the zone. This is lots of pressure by Glenview right now. Puck sent back in deep. Seda will retrieve. 3:49 left in the second period. Seda sends it around. Glenview intercepts. Nohovig in there again. We need to support the puck. Honey Baked with the line change, chipped by Kennedy. Duncan will retrieve. Good, smart play by Sylvia as they were reading the D-to-D pass. Could be sent up to Kennedy. Puck sent in front of Kennedy. Sade will gain the zone. Sade will come in. Nice job using the defender as a screen. Kalis pressures the puck. Kalis and Kennedy. Good pressure here by Honey Baked. Kalis will have the puck. Kalis looks in front for Douglas. Deflected by a Glenview stick. Glenview will break out the zone. Sylvia. Good defensive play by Sylvia. Good job by Sylvia again. Sylvia working hard on defense right now. Wide open, Glenview and Abby with a slick glove save. Nice job, Abby. Honey Bake trying to withstand this pressure right now.
Good up, Stars.
Cyril wins the draw over to Billy. Billy sends it up. Kennedy will try to send it out. Puck intercepted by Glenview. Glenview with some pressure. Sylvia will just send it out. Two minutes left in the second period. 2-2 all tie. Glenview gains the zone with another great save by Abby. Abby with a great response here in the second period as Glenview's been setting the play. Lots of pressure. Face off one. Glenview with some good pressure again. Abby with another save. Glenview with no. Cyril's got to pressure the puck here. A lot of watching. We got to move. Puck sent out in front. Chipped Dekatowski will leave the zone. She has Porter. She'll dump the puck. Porter will give chase. Funny bounce on the boards. Glenview will come away with it. Back to Seda. Duncan to Seda. Seda will send it off the Honey Baked player's mass. Seda will send it up the wall and back in to the Honey Baked zone. Seda back, 30 seconds left here in the second period. Sylvia will try to send it out. Need to pressure. Three seconds, just eat it at this point. And that's the end of two. At the end of two, it's 2-2. Honey Baked and Glenview. And we are back. Third period here at beautiful Glenview Ice Arena. Glenview with some pressure early. Sent wide. Kennedy trying to move the puck out. Send it up the wall. Oops, sorry. And Cyril will send it up and out. Sent back in. This should be an ice. Face off deep in the Glenview zone. 14-17 left in the third period. Glenview will win the draw. Send it back. Dekatowski on the forecheck. Glenview exit the zone. Nohovic back to retrieve with some Glenview pressure here. Glenview will try to push it deep. Nohovic will send it around the wall to Seda. Seda tries to send it back. Fans. Sends it up. Good opportunity there for Glenview off Abby's stick. She'll send it around. Send it around the wall. That boards, there's something going on there on the boards. Puck just bounced right in front of the Honey Baked net. We've got a support there. Kalis comes to help. Tries to send it out. Puck, we got to get this out. Porter will get the puck out. Give chase. Porter trying to force a turnover on the forecheck. Send in on Abby. Abby will just take that one and get a whistle. Oh, nope, she'll send it back. Ref wants him to play. Good time to play. Cyril breaks into the zone. Gets it through. Kennedy will give chase. It's Kennedy and Porter. Sends it back around to Porter. Porter with some time and space. Tries to move. We'll send it just back around the wall. To Kennedy. Sylvia's got to come up and pinch here. And Glenview player will send it wide, a one-on-one rush. Porter will just send it down the ice. Looks like it's going to be an ice, maybe? Yes, and we'll get an ice. Honey Baked will get a change. Face off deep in the Honey Baked zone. Looks like Celine Kalis with Noelle Douglas and Kerrigan Kennedy. It's been pretty steady pressure here by the Glenview from starting late in the second period. They're carrying that energy into the third period. Honey Baked's got to dig a little deeper there and work a little harder in the defensive zone. There you go, Celine. Stick lift. Sends it up to Kerrigan, behind her and back in. Sylvia will send it up. Kerrigan with some space. Carry it. And she'll send it in off the Glenview player's skate. Honey Baked will go for a change. Puck come in. Puck in the zone. Carcone will pick it up, just try to chip it forward. Douglas tries to chip it out, intercepted by the Glenview player. Douglas will send it up the wall. Puck sent in by Cyril. Glenview with some sustained pressure right now. Honey Baked really on their heels. Nahovig will send it up the wall. D to D pass. This could be trouble. Sent in. Douglas chips it to herself. Sends it up. Sade over to Dekatowski. Duncan will send it off the Glenview defender. Good chip by Sylvia. Sent deep by Glenview. Sylvia will send it around to Seda. Seda looking for options. Tries to send it to Kalis. Kalis chip it forward to Porter. Porter with some speed will try to gain the zone. And that's going to be offside. You'll have to trust me. Face off. Good defensive play by Sylvia. Kennedy will gain the zone with some speed. She'll send it in. Porter will give chase. Puck sent back in deep. Sent back in deep. Got Emma Billy. Chips it up. Kerrigan Kennedy.
Wait, come over here. You can watch them right here. They're not blocking. Okay. We don't have a dog in the fight, so I just
And puck will be sent in by Kerrigan. Noel with some pressure. Should be intercepted by Kennedy. Kennedy chips it. Oh! Hope she's okay there. And there, Honey Baked will be on the power play. We've got Noelle Douglas with Kalis and, straight out of the zone. Glenview off the face-off. And Abby's up to the task. And face-off sent back to Nahovig. Nahovig with some time and space. Get out of the zone. Kennedy will try to send it in deep. Sade will push it into the corner. Honey Bake's on the power play here. We've got to have more sense of urgency on the puck. Celine with the steal. Sends it in. Shot wide of the net. Back to Celine. Up to Nahovig. And that looks like a trip there. And he's going to call it. Let him touch it. Yep. And Honey Baked will have a two-man advantage with 7:57 left here in the third period in the 2-2 game. Honey Baked with a 5-on-3. We'll have Porter, Cyril, and Dekatowski. And draw, send in deep. Got to have it. Ella wins the puck. Cyril needs to try to keep holding in. And they'll just send it wide. That'll be an ice. We'll do it again. 59 seconds left in the first power play, or in the first penalty. It'll be Porter on the draw with Dekatowski, Cyril, Nohovig, and Seda. Porter wins the draw. Cyril will send it to the net. Porter looking for some space. She'll send it back to Cyril. Cyril back to Porter. Porter back to Cyril. Over to Ellie Nohovig. Get some pressure in front of the net. Nice chip. Good. Porter got a stick on that and almost sent it in. Got a pressure here. Got a pressure. Come on. We got a 5-on-3. She needs help. Puck comes out clean. There's no way you let Glenview win that puck. No way. Come on. Gotta compete. Let's go. Dekatowski will gain the zone. Cyril to Sylvia. Sylvia will send it over to Seda. Seda with a shot. Handled easy by, good shot by Seda. Handled easy by Glenview. .47 seconds left in the second penalty. And Glenview exits the zone. Good save by Abby. Puck sent out by Billy. Kennedy will send it up. Chipped by Glenview. Sent back in deep. It's a nice. .607 left here in the third period. 2-all tie. Puck sent up the wall. Not out. Kennedy tries to hold. Glenview will break out of the zone. And Abby will handle it and frees the puck for a face-off. 5:49 left in the third period. And Honeybake's back on the power play, it looks like. Oh, face-off won by Glenview. Glenview break coming out with speed. And that's a shorthanded goal by Glenview. And the refs are talking. They may wave this one off, maybe. And no goal. I love it. Refs talked it over and decided that I think there was some goalie interference there. And Glenview Peanut Gallery not happy about that one, but we'll take it. Face-off's going to be Cyril with Dekatowski Porter. Seda tries to send it wide off the Glenview skate. Puck needs to come out here. Nohovig will just send it back to the Glenview defender. Ella Porter on the forechecks. Got to go in. will hold it in. Ella try to hold the puck in. Seda holds it on the line. Honey Bake can't get the power play set up. Kalis will skate the puck, send it up. Glenview intercepts, and it'll be sent back in deep. And that'll be nice. Two all with 4:42 left in the third period. Douglas wins the face-off. Celine will send it back to Duncan. Duncan will go back to Celine. Celine, puck intercepted by Glenview, and Celine with a good effort to keep it in. Hopefully she can send it deep here to Kerrigan. Nope, puck's not out yet. Not out yet. Now it's out. Duncan will send it back in deep. Douglas will send the puck in deep. Shoot it out front. Kennedy with an A+ opportunity there. Good pass by Douglas on the stick of Kennedy, and goalie was up to the task. 3:50 here left in the third period. Duncan back to retrieve the puck. Duncan will send it, reverse it. Uh-oh, that's dangerous. Noel Douglas looks to move it out of the zone. Douglas sends it in. Dekatowski tries to send it over, and puck's intercepted. Glenview in on the breakaway. Great save by Abby. Scoreboard says Abby's faced 39 shots in this game. Good block by Dekatowski. Douglas will have the puck and move it out of the zone. Douglas will send it back in deep. Glenview walks in, sends it wide. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the third period. Too easy. Two minutes and 20 seconds left here in the third period. Glenview with some good pressure. And that's a Glenview goal. Two minutes left in the third period. Glenview takes the lead, up by 1. And Glenview with takes the zone again. Puck sent around. Porter tries to chip it up, not out. She'll reverse, send it back behind the wall, get it herself. Blocked by Porter. One minute, 13 seconds left in the third period. Honey Bake trying to draw even. Noel Douglas will send it in. Last minute to play in the third period. Honey Bake's got to come out with a sense of urgency here and finish this game. Cyril gains in the zone with a shot, handled easy, but we'll get a deep zone face-off with 34 seconds left. Might want to pull the goalie in this situation. It'll be Cyril Douglas. .30 seconds left. .18 seconds left. Pressure put on Honey Baked right now. And they're just going to eat it in the corner. 3 seconds, 3, 2, 1. And that's a wrap. Good game here at Glenview Ice Arena as Honey Bake falls in the first game today, 3-2.